Welcome to another Pokemon video. I'm Gigi and today we continue the third region of our Pokemon series where I tell you my favorite Pokemon of each type in each region. Last week we finished part 1 of the Hoenn region. Today we're going to start part 2 of our journey through the Hoenn region. Since there are 17 types in Hoenn, I'm breaking up this region and all future regions into 3 parts. Part 2 of Hoenn consists of the Fire, Flying, Ghost, Grass, and Ground types. I'm also going to give you the Pokemon stats from its original generation, and the moveset I use when playing the main series game of that region. As always, no legendaries or starters are able to make the list. With all that being said, let's get to my favorite Pokemon of each type in Hoenn Part 2. First up is the Fire type. In Hoenn, there's a shocking lack of new Fire type Pokemon. I only have a 50-50 choice on who my favorite would be. It was either Torkoal or my favorite Fire type from the Hoenn region, Camerupt. The design of this Pokemon has always been a favorite of mine. Who would have thought that a camel with a set of volcanoes on its back would be so cool? As for its stats, Camerupt is a heavy hitter having a special attack stat of 105 and an attack stat of 100. Its HP and defense stats are good at 70 each, with a little boost to its special defense at 75. Where Camerupt lacks is its speed at a critically low 40. As for its moves, Camerupt gets Solar Beam to help with water and ground types, Flamethrower, Earth Power, and Sunny Day to boost the power of Flamethrower and to help with Solar Beam. It also received a Mega Evolution and wow, is it awesome. If you need a hard-hitting Fire type in your team, look no further than Camerupt. We head to the skies to search for the best flying type in Hoenn. Altaria is the perfect blend of cuteness and intimidation. I love the design having clouds actually being its wings. In the games, I always had trouble taking this thing out whenever I faced it. When it comes to stats, Altaria is pretty well rounded, with its lowest stat being both its attack and special attack at 70. It only goes up from there with its 75 HP stat, 80 speed, 90 defense, and 105 special defense. In other words, Altaria won't be your heaviest hitter, but it can be a tank when used correctly. When it comes to moves, I like to make my Altaria the annoying one in my team, giving it Dragon Claw, Flamethrower, Sing, and Rest. With this moveset, I allow Altaria to annoy the opponent and do some damage while the opponent is sleeping. Altaria also got a Mega, and considering I didn't think anything was wrong with its original design, the Mega Evolution takes it to a whole nother level. The Ghost type Pokemon of Hoenn have creepy backstories and really unique designs. I'm gonna go with Dusclops as my favorite ghost in Hoenn. His body is literally a black hole that will trap you forever. How creepy is that? When it comes to stats, Dusclops is painfully slow at 25 and has a bad HP stat at 40. However, it only goes up from there, being able to do decent damage with its 70 attack and 60 special attack. Where this Pokemon really shines is its defense and special defense stats, both at 130 base. The classic definition of a tank, Dusclops can take any hit given to it. For its moves, I would like to give it Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, Shadow Ball, and Seismic Toss. When in a pinch, Dusclops will help you buy time to think of a strategy to win. I always have one on my Hoenn teams. As you all may know, the Grass type is my overall favorite type, so picking just one from each region is very hard. However, I have always loved ninjas, and there is one Grass type in Hoenn that fits that bill as well. Shiftry is a Pokemon I didn't own in the games until about my 3rd playthrough. Why, you may ask? Because I always used Trico in my run, so there was no need for another Grass type. Shiftry is one of the most well-balanced Pokemon stat-wise that was introduced in Gen 3. Its weakness has to be its defense and special defense, both at 60 respectively. It has good speed at 80, but where this Pokemon shines is in its last 3 stats, 90 HP, 90 special attack, and 100 attack. This Pokemon is here to deal damage and play no games. The moveset I typically use is Rock Slide for coverage, Extra Sensory also for coverage, Energy Ball for stab, and Swords Dance to raise its attacking power. This shifty Pokemon, pun intended, can come in and give your opponent a huge slap in the face. It is my go-to Grass type in Hoenn for sure. Naturally, most would put Flygon here, but I use it for the best Dragon type in Hoenn, so I can't use it again. I only have a choice between 2 Pokemon in my opinion. Claydol takes the position of my favorite ground type here. This Pokemon is awesome, and also adds a Psychic type, which is a huge bonus. As for its stats, HP is the lowest at 60, with both its attack and special attack being at 70. At 75 base, it has decent speed, We have another tank on our hands with a 105 defense and a whopping 120 special defense. The moveset it gets from me is Earthquake, Ice Beam, Light Screen, and Explosion. In all honesty, Claydol doesn't have the best stats, but with the moveset I gave it, I think it can be useful in any team. Alright guys, that concludes my list. What do you think of the Pokemon I chose? Did I leave any of your favorites off of this list? Let me know in the comment section down below. Before I go, I would like to shout out YouTube Trainers. It is my cousin's channel, and if you like video game content, he's your man. A link to his channel will be in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, share this video with a friend, and subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Poke video.